frequently called shopping carts, checkouts. Kajabi refers to it as an offer checkout. And that is simply where your person is going to enter their information to actually purchase your product. Now, these are not payment processors. And once again, this is one of the issues that some marketers have a problem with, is the layout and structure of how you set up this checkout page. There are two options. There was an old checkout design. And you can see here, it says already have an account, sign in. Again, that was for people that already were members and they already had an account in your Kajabi site, to give them an option just to check out by using the payment source they had already on file with you. This was considered a little too complicated and therefore created friction. So Kajabi, several years ago actually, created what now is called the new checkout design. This checkout design, you do have the option. We've got a big header here. You can upload something. You might want to put something with the price on it or some very specific thing in the image here. Or you can have no banner at all. You can remove this banner altogether. All of this text comes from the offer. So the offer details, it's pulling it directly from the offer, but you can edit that checkout copy here. And I did, for example, by putting a bigger link and linking to my checkout, my terms and conditions of the membership, for example. So you can edit that. Extra contact information. Typically, it's assumed that there's less friction. If all people have to do is enter their email address and their credit card number, you may have a reason why you want to collect address and phone number. You can also, let me show you here, I'll save that. I just checked all of those. You can also prompt them to create a password for your account right here. The default is they create the password after they complete the checkout, which can be confusing. So you can have them create a password right here. You can ask for more detailed address information. You can even ask for phone number. Again, the rule of thumb is the more information you ask for, the more friction. But I'm going to show you these other shopping carts do ask for that information primarily. So I'm going to uncheck these, just because that's how I have mine set up. Now, one of the options too is you can put testimonials. So you can see here, I have added testimonials, but you also have an option here under this section where you could add a lot more information. Like if you want to put more graphics and more images, you can add images. You could edit this whole section. You could put screenshots of social media posts with your testimonials in here. And you just create an image in Canva with all of those, and you can plug that image in there. So my point is, there is some flexibility in adding, order bump. You can put more detail if you're going to offer an order bump. It's going to ask you what offer do you want to include in your order bump. I'm just going to, I'll just throw this one in there. And then again, you could put text, images, anything that you want. And I'll show you, it's going to appear right here. So again, I only added the checkbox, but I could add text and images that would appear above that checkbox.